Hi, my name is Awan and I'm working on Blow and Fly. It's a 2D platformer in which you need to spit water out of your mouth in order to move around. Speaking of which, there is still no water in this game. Let's fix it. I'm not a good programmer and honestly, I have no idea how to make realistic water. But since this is a stylized 2D game, I feel like I have at least one excuse to not figure this out. So in the first iteration I made simple water drops that look like circles. Wow, genius. This didn't look too bad, but it felt like I could do better. In the next version I slapped some trails onto these particles. It looked kinda nice, but I just didn't like the way you could see the particle and the trail as two separate objects just overlapping each other. That is why I turned them into a single entity. And that's what I still use up to this day. The key difference between the last two approaches is that in the first one the particles gradually lose their opacity, and in the second one they just decrease in size. And since there is some water in the game now, there might also be a pickup that fills the fish with it. This can essentially be used to give fish infinite jumps, and this opens up a lot of opportunities. But before utilizing this new pickup, I decided to add some death particles to the game. In the beginning they used to look like fish spikes, which made sense to me. This would come in two colors, blue if you had some water when the death occurred, and orange if you didn't. And I definitely didn't borrow this idea from Celeste, which I totally wasn't playing at that point of time. And to end this video on a high note, let me show you the death fireworks, which happen all the time in Blow and Fly thanks to the new particles. I just really like watching these colorful particles bouncing around the room. And that's it for today. This game and the videos related to it are being made with the help of my friends who decided to support me on Patreon. And if you'd like to see more similar content from me in the future, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Farewell.